All right, how everybody doing tonight? Good evening. My name is DJ TravGales, and welcome to my podcast I'm going to do here tonight. As y'all can see in the title, it says here we're doing it says here we're doing a podcast tonight on why it's important to have multiple streams of income. Just a quick introduction to myself. My name is TravGales, and I am off of DJ Gigs. You can find much of my information www.djgigs.com. And so as you guys know, I've been hosting this YouTube channel for a couple years now, so I'm decided to just do a little bit of some Q&A, share with y'all some of the things I do. And today we're going to talk a little bit about things that DJs can do in terms of multiple streams of income. Now, I want y'all to stick around to the very end, because when I get towards the end of the presentation, I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to be using AI to market myself by building a website from scratch. Okay, so stick around for that to the very end. And also, if you want to get some information on how I can help you revise your website, help you build a website, just put I guess a comment and say, hey Travis, I'm interested in getting websites. Share with me. Or you can go to betterdjgigs.com and get my guide on how to get better gigs. Send me a note there, and we can definitely talk about how we can hook each other up here. Okay. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to just run down to you things that DJs could be doing now, because this is a slow period for me. I mean, I tell you what, during the holidays, man, I was cranking things up, man. Some gigs I was getting 2 shows a day, and then corporate events, man. It was just birthdays. It was just a lot going on during the holidays, and then, man, it just grind right to a halt, man. Even the one bar night I had, they let me go, and so I even host a radio show on Friday nights that I do part time, and so again, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you MC, there are opportunities where you can MC. You can not only MC DJ events, but you can MC sporting events, church events, plays, shows, concerts. I mean, there's just a lot of things that you can do as an MC. Okay, let me share something else with you guys. One thing that I did this quarter, I put together a series of mixtapes. Okay. If you're not doing any mixtapes, man, you're leaving money on the table, whether you're selling them online, whether you put them in streaming platforms, whether you're handing them out to potential clients. Mixtapes are like your business card. Plus, who doesn't want to be the DJ in someone's car while they're stuck, you know? And so, did I say it right? That didn't quite sound right. Basically, again, guys, you just want to have the opportunity to just put yourself out there. So who doesn't want to be the DJ in someone's car while they're stuck in traffic? And so again, that's why you can put that mixtape out there. Plus, points if they're blasting your music at full volume in front of a red light. You know what I'm saying? So again, making mixtapes, and you don't necessarily have to put it on a physical CD or a cassette. You can put it on a flash drive. You can upload it to a Google Drive or some kind of Dropbox. You can stream it on various platforms. Go to this YouTube channel and see a lot of my mixtapes that I put on YouTube that you can actually download. Another thing you can do is you can rent your gear out. Sometimes you got backup equipment laying around. You got old equipment laying around, old mixers, microphones, lighting. I rented my lights out to a club one night. You could charge $150. I mean, you could do that kind of stuff. Sometimes churches need equipment, bands need mixers and stuff like that, wiring. These are things you could do, when you're on your nights off. And so I know a lot of you guys have photo booths, and so you can do that kind of stuff. So again, just think about those, not the traditional things that you can do with your DJ system. Another thing, and I mentioned this before, I've mentioned this a couple times. The churches, I mean, churches still have events. Churches still have get-togethers and community events. Sometimes they just need sound. They don't necessarily need a DJ playing music. Sometimes they just need sound. They always need people that can do that. And again, you sitting around on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, or whatever, you can rent out your stuff. And so the churches. Also, and as I mentioned before, we talked about me being an MC. If you got the gift of gab and MCing is one of your list of services, people pay good money for this, man. Someone who can hype up a crowd, keep a wedding reception going smooth, plus, you know, kind of fun holding the mic and telling people what to do if it appears that you're in charge and stuff like that. So again, being an MC, that's another thing. One of the things that I do, especially when my down period, is I repair equipment. I mean, I fixed some equipment the other day that I had been sitting around for a long time. I just hadn't had time to work on, and I redid my shelves. I rearranged my room. I mean, if you got tools around the house, man, you can learn how to fix DJ gear. It could be a gold mine, and trust me, DJs will pay a lot to get their stuff fixed. If you know somebody who just need a couple speakers, sometimes speakers just need a couple of wires soldered together or taped together, that kind of thing. Especially if you're good at it, you can never be short of work. And so just don't forget to charge your friends if they ask you to do it. All right, and they'll try to hit you up. Maybe they'll make a recommendation. Another thing you can do, and this is what I like to do, you can resell and that you have. You got stuff laying around, muscles, man. You can it up, but you can and just be careful with, you know, you're gonna be fixing the speakers too. And so other things you could do, you could promote events. You know, a lot of you guys don't like to be promoters, or like to say you are promoters, but they're, you know, throwing parties, talking to local bars, see if you can build connections at venues, even working with a promoter, man. You can make money from ticket sales, bar splits, event sponsorships. Plus, it's a great way to showcase your skills too. It isn't like you're technically working for free, but you're using it as a promotional marketing tool. Okay, and let's get to marketing. You can a lot of DJs are good at posting on social media, making flyers. And so you can use your social media savvy to, you know, to help you and your friends or your coworkers or event planners or colleagues or whatever, you know, promote a business or two. You can market yourself as a DJ, or you can market just about anything. It's like, you know, it's like being a DJ for a brand, you know, except you're remixing their image into your track. So as again, you can make mixtapes and have it sponsored by a hair salon or a barbershop. Okay. The other thing, and here's another thing that I do as well too, I get part-time jobs in related fields. Again, as I mentioned before, I work part-time for a radio station, so related to DJing. So you don't want to necessarily want to do anything that's kind of different. There are, you can teach, you can be a security at a bar. I mean, I don't know, but there are things you can do that's related to DJ part-time. And then finally, what I would recommend is reinvest your profits. I mean, right now the stock market is fluctuating up and down, and with the stock market, you can make just as much money when the market is low as it is when it's going up. Actually, sometimes you lose money when the market is high because you got in too late. But now that the market is low and it's like a roller coaster now, you just kind of have to watch the trends. And so, so you definitely reinvest your profits. That's a great way to do it too in this down period. Now, again, my website is betterdjgigs.com. It's a guide. It's actually going to be a series of guides that I'm going to be publishing throughout the year. I have a guide that's on now that can help you get club gigs. Okay. And I'll have one on club gigs, one on corporate gigs, one on wedding gigs, one on radio gigs, and that kind of thing. And so you go to www.betterdjgigs.com. Now, what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm going to share with you some tools that I use. Now, everybody by now have heard of Chat GTP. Did I say that right? Chat GPT. I say it wrong every time. Chat GPT. It's the AI tool that it has taken the world by storm here. Let me see if I can find it here. And basically you can use this thing to, help you with writing, being a prompt engineer. I'm sure y'all familiar with the term prompt engineer. Oh, you didn't mess up my, it erased my prompt. So we may have to start all over again. All right, but anyway, guys, what ChatGTP does, it helps you code, it helps you create images, it helps you make plans. You can get advice. You can even have it communicate with you. Like my internet is going off and on. We're talking about multiple revenue streams of income for DJs. And I talked about being MC, I talked about rentals, marketing, mixtapes, promoting events, repairing equipment, reinvesting your profits, getting a part-time job in related field, sound for bands and churches, and also reselling and flip user equipment. Is there anything you like to add to my list?
That's a solid list. A few more ideas could be offering DJ lessons, starting a podcast or YouTube channel, or creating soundtracks for videos and commercials. Have you considered any of those?
Well, there you go. And so again, guys, and thank you very much, Saul. If I can just be a pause here, we'll come back to you if I have any more questions. But thank you for giving me that demonstration here on my podcast, okay?
You're welcome. Feel free to reach out anytime if you have more questions. Good luck with your podcast.
All right, great, thank you. Now again, guys, that is a AI generated conversationals that's on ChatGTP. And in order to get that, you have to have the pro version of ChatGTP. Now, one of the things that I did prior to coming here is I was going to. It didn't erase. Okay, great. All right, now AI is like I said before, guys. AI has pretty much taken over the world. I mean, it is amazing. Everybody is using AI right now. If you're not, shame on you. You better get with the program because it is going to be a tremendous amount of game changer. And you can have AI do just about anything you can think of. Now, one of the things that I have discovered is this website called Click Sites, where it lets you create a website in 60 seconds. And we're going to do a test. Now, I've never done this before live on the internet, but I am going to demonstrate it tonight. Now, this site is called Click Sites, and it uses the technology of AI to create websites, let you customize websites, publish websites. And I've used it several times in the past, and I've used it in the
Sure how to structure your site. Use one of our professionally designed website themes that matches your vision and create your dream site. The website themes are seamless, intuitive, and smart, guiding your visitors exactly where you want them to go. But wait, there's more. Finding the perfect images for your site can be a real headache, right? With ClickSites.ai, that's a thing of the past. Our AI image designer finds, designs, and embeds the perfect images for your website on complete autopilot. Swap out the AI images you don't like with ease using a searchable library of millions of stock images or upload your own. Just enter a keyword and let our AI do the rest, presenting you with the perfect visuals to match your content. Want to make changes? It's a breeze. Our intuitive drag and drop interface allows you to edit, personalize, and perfect your site with effortless precision. Move elements, add sections, and tweak every detail to match your vision. Choose from hundreds of ready-to-use content wizards and blocks to add headers, sliders, FAQ, call to action, contact us, footers, testimonials, videos, pricing tables, text blocks, and any other section you can imagine to your website in seconds.
Basically what she's saying is this tool can just do about anything that you want to do if you're designing a website, and it does it professionally. And again, and actually this is not the only one. There's several tools that are like this. It's just that I was an early adopter to this beta version of this website. And so the company that I have is VSG Marketing, which I've been doing website designs, since the early 2000s. The challenge I have for designing websites is what it used to take me weeks to do a website. Sometimes it might take me a couple of months to finish someone's website. This program is going to allow me to do a website in 30 seconds. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to build this website. All right. Let's see if let me get over here. I'm going to do this. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to ChatGTP and I hit now prior to this this live, I asked ChatGTP to make me a prompt, because you just can't. I asked ChatGTP to make me a prompt for a website. Okay. So I'm going to grab this information that I did in ChatGTP. I asked ChatGTP to create me two websites, an A and a B website. I wanted one website to be a dark theme website with neon lights and a modern feel, and it had all the typical things in it. It had, my name, and it had my about me page. It had the music and mixes, had the photo gallery and testimonies and review. Okay, how to book me, and then it had my social media contact. And then I had a prompt B as a sleek, minimalistic style with a high-end luxury look. Okay. And it had my name, and it had the description. It had all the structure that every website typically has. The hero image, the headline, the subheadline, the call to action, the about page, the music and mixes, the photo gallery. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to grab this prompt and I'm going to copy it like this. And again, you don't have to do that this way in ClickSites. I just prefer to do it this way because it makes, ChatGPT works better when you do it in when you put multiple tools together. Okay. All right. So we're going to do two sites. Okay. So we're going to go back to ClickSites, and then we're going to go to Pages, and then we're going to hit Create with AI. Right. We're going to click there. And then again, guys, if you're interested in getting a website, post in the comments or go to, my website, betterdjgigs.com, and send me a message that you're interested in getting a website. Or again, you can post in the comments and we'll follow up. Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe while you're there too. So we're going to hit Pages. We're going to hit Create with AI, and we're going to select the workspace. Now, when it says select the workspace, meaning I'm just going to create sort of a platform where we're going to launch this site. So I'm going to put it in my concerts and events workspace. Now, it has this AI bot that's going to ask me a series of questions, and I'm going to answer it. It's going to say, select your business type, and I'm going to put DJ. And then it's going to ask me a couple more questions. What is your business name? And I'm going to put in here DJ TravGales. And you could put Johnny DJ Service or Flight Night DJ Service, or whatever you put. I'm going to put DJ TravGales. All right. And then we're going to hit enter. And then it's going to say, what do you want your site to be about? Okay. Now this is where you would put in, now it says only 200 characters. Oh, wow. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to ClickSites. And I'm going to copy and paste, not ClickSites, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, write a description. I'm going to say, revise So I'm going to copy it, because I added the writer prompt, but it actually made it too big a character. So I'm going to put it like this. And I'm going to say rewrite this website prompt description within 200 characters, because it says I only can use 200 characters. All right, so I'm going to redo this. Under I'm going to put summary. Under I can't write here. Under 200 characters. Yeah, now that's the one. And what I didn't do, I didn't read the instructions as thoroughly as I should have. So we're going to do this, and ChatGTP is going to rewrite it. All right, now it says, design a bold, high-energy website for DJ TravGales with a dark neon lit club theme, dynamic animations, music mixes, relevant galleries, reviews, and a sleek booking form. All right, so we're going to grab this, and we're going to go back to click sites, and we're going to put the topic in. They said they want this under 200 characters. We're going to hit enter, and then we're going to watch the magic. All right. All right, so now it's going to kick back some suggestions. It's going to give me a header. It's going to give me an about us. It's going to give me some topics. It's going to have a theme to it. It's going to talk about my services, gallery, some testimonials, and a call to action, which is pretty much standard for websites, okay? Let's hit next. And let's see what happens here. All right, it is, it just turned 10:42 Eastern Standard Time, PM. And let's see what we got here. I wish I had a stopwatch. I should have put a stopwatch on. It's 20 minutes. You know, that's what I should have did. I should have did a stopwatch. We'll know that the next time. All right, so we got, it's at 30%. That 30%. Now what it's doing is building a website. In the meantime, while it's doing this, head over to myfavoritedjnc.com. Nope, that's where you get my mixtape, my latest mixtape. But go to betterdjgigs.com. Go to betterdjgigs.com and then shoot me a note, sign up, and then if it's something that pressed upon you, you need help getting a website, then I can help you guys get a website, because I know there are a lot of DJs that don't have a website. So here it is. It gives me a couple of themes here, okay? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a theme that I would like for my website to look like, okay? So we have the dark theme. We have a dark theme with color. We have our white theme. And then we have that one with the big old header, etc. I was giving you a bunch of themes. There's another dark theme. There's that one. And so I'm just going to pick one here. Which one do you guys like? I kind of like, which one are we going to pick? Oh, there's one. I like this one. Okay, see, I like this one at the bottom. I'm going to pick this one here. Looks very just simple and basic. All right, let's pick that one. And then we're going to hit continue. All right, so I selected a theme. So it created a theme for me. And there it is. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Wow. It's spitting it out. Now, of course, it's not going to give you actual photographs and pictures that are actually yours. But from the way that the site is designed, you should be able to go in and modify it. And so that's where someone like me would come in and modify the website, okay? All right, so now as you can see, to somebody who designed websites, look at there. Now y'all paying attention to that? Now to somebody like me who designed websites, this would take me months to do, or a couple weeks, or a couple of hours. Here it is, it's giving me the structure of the website within 3 minutes. All right, look, it's giving me testimonials. Okay. All right, is it done? Looks like it's done. All right, so let's thumb through this website. Now there are some things that I would change. Like for instance, I would go in and it has this little edit button right here where you can go in and make some edits. See, now that's not a picture of me, but you can go in and hit edit, and this is where you would contract me out. I would come in and do the final tweaks of the site. Well, before we go to the edit, let's do this. Before we go to the edit, let's get out of the edit here. Let's go back. If it'll let me go back. Let's see if we can go back. Yeah, it's not letting me go back. So let's do this. All right, so here's the site, okay? This is what's called a hero page. It has this button here. I don't know what that button does. It really doesn't go anywhere. All right, so there is an about me page. So that's where I'll put information about my bio, who I am. Of course, I could change that page out. Then I guess we can create something here. Let's say you have birthdays, weddings, corporate events, and then you'd put a little blurb of information right there. And then of course you got more other things on, karaoke or contracts or schedule a meeting, schedule. And so these are different things that you can put in here, okay? Pictures of things you do, mixtapes. You can change the background. All right, there's your preview. Let's see, this is the click site. All right, so here we are. Now, so what I mean, see, let's say we're going to go right here. There's a background. We could change the background to just about any color we want. Now this is where my skill comes in. There's your black background for those who like black. And there's that kind of a hazy look I got there. Okay. And again, this is where my expertise come in. Now we want to go right here. There's that image. Let's upload an image. So we're going to grab one of my pictures. I'm just going to grab something here. We're going to grab, let's grab this guy right here. I think that's my logo. Let's grab that guy right there. There's a picture of me. Well, you don't see the picture, but I got it. Okay. See, look, there I am. Now, again, I'm just throwing that picture in there. You don't have to use that picture, but that's the picture I'm throwing in there. There's a light version. There's a dark. Okay. Then there's the about me page. I can just go in, copy and paste there. Then if I want to go here, let's go here and let's upload. Again, I'm just grabbing random pictures on my computer. Okay. We don't necessarily have to use any of these pictures. All right, and there it is. Let's say I want to change this picture here. This is a background picture. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna find a background picture here. What is that? I'm just grabbing a picture here. Let's see here. Quick access. Let's grab I'm just grabbing some pictures here again. You see, I don't like them leaves in the background. So as you guys can see, this is my expertise. This is what I do. All right, I'm gonna grab that and put this in the background and get rid of them leaves. There we go. And then let's change this picture here. So again, this is where I would go in. I would come in and customize the picture to your liking. Okay. All right, let's go here. Let's grab that one because I host a jazz radio show. Let's change that one. And you see how fast everything is going, okay? All right, here. And let's fix this picture here. And as I do this demonstration, guys, again, if you guys are interested in getting something like this done, getting your website revamped, you can post in the comments, or you can go to betterdjgigs.com, shoot me a note. And again, I am just grabbing pictures, just random pictures that I think will look good on the site. And I'm just grabbing random pictures just to try to see if I can, how quick, just show you how easy and how quick it is to revamp this site. And again, I'm just grabbing just random pictures here. All right, we're just gonna keep getting to satisfy my taste here. All right, let's get this one. All right, I'm just grabbing random pictures. Let's see if we can grab this one here. There's a picture of me on the radio station. Let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't change. Did it change? It didn't change that one. That's that one. Okay, there it comes. All right, so we're going to scroll down some more. I'm just changing these irrelevant pictures and just putting in pictures that I think I got that one already. Let's see what we got here. Got that one. I'm just grabbing relevant pictures that fit. Let's see here. Let's grab I like this one. I always like that picture. There's another kind of a cool picture of me. All right, so we're gonna grab that one. Here he is. All right, well, any other pictures I need to grab? Oh, that one got misspelled words. So let me grab this one. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got that one already. We got that one. I'm just grabbing, and we're gonna see the finished product in just a second here. So stand by. Let's grab that one. I always like this picture, even though it doesn't have my beard. I'm gonna grab that one, and then I'm gonna get on the background of this one. This guy's background. I thought I saw some disco lights somewhere. Where's the disco lights I saw? I saw some with some disco lights. This is taking a little longer than I thought it was going to take because it was a big site. Let's put some, I thought I saw some with some lights. DJ effects. Maybe I didn't see it. Well, here's a picture of my DJ stand. No, I need a background. All right. Need some background here. All right, I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know this is YouTube and I know your attention span is not that great. Here, I'm gonna grab this range 7. That might add a little more real. There we go. It's a little background to it. There we go. All right, and then we want to grab this picture and we want to replace this picture with something. Let's grab see what we got here. What is this? There's some old pictures of me. All right, let's grab and again, I am just grabbing random pictures here. This is just random pictures of me. And some of these are some old pictures because it's pictures of me without my beard. All right, here, let's grab this one here. All right, so again, I'm just going through this website, grabbing images, just picking stuff that I think are cool. Let's see what we got here. Wow, some of these pictures go all the way back to COVID, man. That's crazy. All right, here's some cool pictures. We can grab some of these. All right, these are some of my old COVID pictures from the days at COVID. So again, I'm just grabbing these websites. I'm getting ready to wrap this up, man, because I wanted to give y'all a sense of how quickly you could put this website together. I'm almost finished here. just about finished. All right, we're going to keep that guy there. And we're going to keep that guy. Now, what is this? All right, let's get rid of this guy here. Let's put in this guy, man. I'm just grabbing stuff here. Let's grab this. And let's get the little ballerina girls on here. I don't want to give anybody any crazy impressions. All right, we want the ballerina girls. Let's do, I'm just grabbing stuff here. Let's grab, I always like this picture. All right, we got that one. There we go. And let's get, oh, man, it's got so many other pictures. All right, these are just random. Now, these are just, okay. Now, what we're going to do, let's hit the save button. And let's take a view of it, right? We're going to take a look at it. Let's look at it. There's a website. Again, I just threw this together. It don't necessarily have to look like this. I definitely would change this information here, but again, I just threw this together. And of course, we would have to make it look and flow like it's supposed to. There it is. One thing that I would do, again, I would change the entire background. Like I would get rid of this greenish look. And I would go all black. That's what I would do. I would go all black. All right, so there you have it. Why I think it's important that you DJs have some type of website presence online. And I know a lot of you get your gigs from word of mouth. And the thing about me, like, my word of mouth is not the best word of mouth out here. You know, everybody's word of mouth is not created equal. All right. Some people's word of mouth is golden. Some word of mouth is garbage. It depends on where you're from. I mean, if you're from a small town, it's not like somebody from Las Vegas is gonna call you. But if your word of mouth comes from event planners in high-end places, then you're gonna get good calls. And so it's just how it is. All right. So and then the next step in this process is that you would the next step in this process is that you would buy a domain and point the domain in the direction of this site. And that's pretty easy to do. Now, what I'm doing now, I'm just turning everything black. And so it just flows a lot better. Here's another one, it's kind of looking greenish. I'm going to make everything black. And I could make everything white or red or whatever color you want to make it. I mean, like, for instance, let me show you. I can make it red if I want to. Off red, pink, green, purple. But everything is black for right now. It just looks good on the phone. And then the other thing too I like about this, you can put it on different, it'll show you what it looks like on a desktop. It'll show you what it looks like on a laptop. It'll show you what it looks like on a tablet. All right. It'll show you what it looks like on your mobile phone. And again, a savvy web designer would modify the images and shape the pictures so it flows on your cell phone. Okay. Now again, I do not do this as a living. This is a part-time hustle that I do. It's just another multiple streams of income. Ideally, I would like to do maybe one, no more than 2 websites a month. The challenge I have with websites is that once you do a website for somebody, you're tied with them for life. and so I don't necessarily say I want to be a part of your life, but it is a concern that if I do your website, then I'll be forever indebted to you, ever tied to you. So anyway, I hit publish, and voila, your website will come to life. Okay, and again, not necessarily I would design your website the same way. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to put this together. Okay, and you know what? You can't see what I'm seeing. Okay, let's look at it this way. So this is the site that I just put together here. And again, I just threw this together. I just threw these images together. These images will fit your style, your information will go in here, your color scheme, your brand, whatever it would take to make this website fit and look professional. Okay. Again, I just put this information here. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I want to thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. I am going to get up out of here. Got an early day tomorrow. Thank you for giving me your interest, and be sure to like and share and subscribe. Post in the comments. Your comments really does great for my algorithm presence here on YouTube. Go to my website, betterdjgigs.com. Let me know if you're interested in getting a website. We certainly like to work with you. Have a great day. Don't forget to get my book. You have a good evening, okay? Peace.